And welcome back to another episode of Play a Good Eye. I'm Master Good Eye with Kirrar and Ren. Sorry I didn't introduce you guys in the last video.
I know. I should talk to my union rep. So what are we looking at?
Oh, probably you should tell us because you're the one playing it.
This is a game that I backed on Kickstarter. This actually a lot of people backed it. It is called Pillars of Eternity. It is by Obsidian Software, who made Knights of the Old Republic 2, South Park: The Stick of Truth, and some other games I'm probably forgetting. They one big complaint that they have is that we ran out of time and money, and the publisher made us release it. Well,
good.
Say this about the game because literally, they had all the time they needed to make this. It's a top-down RPG, very similar to Baldur's Gate and Planescape Torment, and a couple of other games I'm forgetting.
Never win a night?
Kinda?
Their master glancing ever upward to the skies for assurance that he is on the right course. A dim lantern, his only protection against the encroaching darkness. But the skies bring no comfort, shining no light, betraying no hint of what they know. The caravan carries travelers bound for the frontier hamlet of Gilded Vale, you among them, where a local lord has offered land and wealth to settlers from abroad looking for a fresh start. You have taken suddenly ill, sweating and shivering, and one of the other travelers signals for the caravan master to stop on your behalf. He pulls up just in time to avoid plowing into the trunk of a fallen tree that bars the way ahead. You will go no further tonight.
Right?
Hopefully.
I couldn't figure out how to get my mouse pointer to show up when I was recording this, so,
Oh my god, you're a disaster.
I think there's an option for it.
Oh yeah, there's an option, I just, didn't
He's just a disaster.
do it. Better than being an
Maybe a
ass
lady?
disaster.
Are you gonna be a lady? No. You're black.
Yeah, these are the different races you can choose. Human, fish dude, dwarf, elf, furry thing, and godlike elemental.
Godlike?
Yeah. It was one of the stretch goals.
Oh, look at the little nug. His head's so big.
Oh, that's what happens.
Why is his head so big?
I took one look at the furry thing and I'm like, oh, fuck that.
That thing's sweet.
What?
They're pretty neat. Now, the neat thing about this is that in the old Baldur's Gate games, if you didn't have a certain skill, or your party members didn't, you were screwed. You couldn't progress through the game. So what they did is that they kind of standardized all of your options, like stealth mechanics, lock picking, crap like that, and kind of lumped it all in one skill. So then you can you have your base stat, and then the skill moves on from there. It adds to it, like a modifier. So you can have your entire party sneak around if they need to, shit like that. It's just that I think if your mechanics is low, or if it's low, you're easier to spot. So stealth means you move a little bit faster and you can do all sorts of cool stuff. And then there's like lore and knowledge. See, like on the right you see athletics, lore, and survival.
Okay.
Those are the different skills that you can have. So it's all there from the old games, but you no longer have to. You're not screwed if you don't make a certain character class.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you can just make what you want. So it kind of has the old role-playing and story elements of those old games, but mechanically, it's a lot more modern. It's kind of like what they tried to do with Dungeons & Dragons a couple of years ago, where they just kind of standardized everything, so then you just make what you want and everybody has fun. Instead of, I have to go through 9 levels of wizard before I'm really awesome, or I want to do lots of skills, so I have to make a thief. Crap like that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, speaking of that, we have not played that in such a long time.
You're really gonna have to narrow that down. There's a lot of things we haven't played.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Final Fantasy.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, everyone. I'll get back on those games.
I also have been doing nothing.
I've almost got my 6th relic in Final Fantasy 14.
We have.
And I still haven't made a second 50 in Final Fantasy 14. I'm close though.
I have no kids.
I know. We can't even get Final Fantasy married until you've gotten farther in the story, because I went to a Final Fantasy wedding and it was just as horrifying as you'd imagine.
So excited.
Everyone, there was nipples everywhere. Everyone wasn't wearing anything.
Well, I was practically naked, but I was wearing my Moogle helmet,
Good.
and that was just about it.
Okay, so
Looking at the groom and saying, Kupo.
Whose wedding did you go to?
Some guy in my guild, him and another friend, they invited all sorts of people. If you attend one of the weddings in A Realm Reborn, you actually get a pet.
Oh.
oh, okay. You know, when you first told it to me, I thought you meant an actual wedding.
No, it's
That you were going
in
to.
ceremony.
Oh, okay.
But you thought like.
That like yeah, I thought he in real life he was gonna dress up.
No, I took a video of this wedding,
You
and I
as
will
a-
share it with you later.
Cat boy.
Yes. I like being smart.
20 minutes making this guy.
Well, you have to do your stat out. I was still thinking, like, I didn't know that you couldn't really screw up a character build.
Mm-hmm.
So I originally was making this like my old Baldur's Gate characters. I'm like, alright, I gotta make sure that I have just enough stats in here and do this and that. And so I'm just like, after a while you'll see I start to be like, yeah, that sounds cool, click. Alright, yeah, that sounds cool, click.
There's so many options.
I know. It's pretty neat. And your
Yeah,
culture actually comes up in dialogue options.
Oh, that's kind of neat.
And it adds to what you can do, like lore, perception, cool stuff like that.
Oh, you get to pick your background too.
Yep.
Nice.
And even the caravan thing, they even have like some choose your own adventure story elements. So it's not just like dialogue options, it like explains like stuff that happens, and then you can like choose, oh no, I reach out and try to save my buddy, crap like that. Yeah, some of the hair options are really lame. There's only like 3 of them.
Well, I mean, you
I
have
went-
weird head.
I went with the Gundam fin, so
Yeah.
Wait, you can pick a portrait that looks nothing like you?
What is
That's
it?
kind of amazing.
Follow me. Charge!
Like if he was getting pulled
Sharp
over by the
eyes
cops,
and
he'd be
keen
like,
ears.
sir? I don't see,
Now
I don't see any
lead
blue
you.
flames in this picture.
Take him
This
down.
was before my head caught on fire. Before I became a Gundam.
yes, before Gundam. It's a very pretty backgrounds too.
Everybody stays close to the wagons, got it? Stay out of the woods, and beasts take you if you were planning a stroll through those ruins up there.
No one say anything.
Whole area's crawling with hut-dwelling types who'd be happy to stick an axe in you for trespassing. So mind that you don't track mud on their sacred blazing rocks. Tonight, everybody stays put, and in the morning we'll get the path cleared. Gilded Vale's less than a day out. Understood? Touch of the rumbling rot, could be. There's a stinging beetle round here, carries it. You'll be fine once it passes your innards. Unless you don't drink water,
What?
of course. Which case you'll be dead
He's
in a
trying
day.
to say I got the shits.
There's a berry grows in these parts, small and pink.
I know you don't
called
think
a
this.
springberry. About the size of a
I want to
fingernail.
pet you.
Give you
I know.
cramps if you eat it, but the frontiersmen make a tea from it. Calms the insides.
Oh, a tea?
Should get you through the night. You might check around, see if you can find some. Meanwhile, I'll see if we can scare you up some water.
You're a weirdo.
I know you want to hunt before it gets much
I know.
darker. But see about refilling our water first. Got a sick one.
I got so much talking.
Oh, it is an
We grow on a
RPG.
bush that's common around here, kind of funny looking. You'll know it when you see it. Doubt you'd have to go far off the road to find one. Nothing you won't see on half the hills of Air Glonfoth. Money to be made
Air
selling
what?
their knickknacks in Defiance
Glonfoth?
Bay, if you don't mind getting
Glonfoth?
stuck with Glonfoth and arrows now and again. They didn't build them, but I'll be the effigy if they don't watch them like a mother bear.
Falafels.
Of course, all the ones around here have been ransacked 10 times over. Got nothing left worth half a pond, so I hear. Got different names for them. Settlers called them Ingwithans. Nobody that liked them enough to stop them becoming ruins, tell you that much. Not if you hurry about your business, and not if the weather holds up. This time of year, rain mostly, and wind. But there's a different kind of wind
that
out here
purring?
time to time.
Yeah.
Locals
Okay,
call it
just-
a beawick. Born
This
out
game
of
so
the
much.
the spirit's path.
Sorry, I was harassing my
Never
cat.
seen it myself.
Pill-
Never
Pillars,
cared
it'll
to.
make you purr.
They don't got Adler where you come from?
That's the greatest
Well, it
ringing
just grows
endorsement.
up out of the
maybe?
ground like this. Goes deep like tree roots.
Oh,
Some
I
of it all the way to
contacted
the heart of the world, you believe the stories.
Wolf Red Riding Hood
It's more
Tales
like
or
a
whatever. They're
shell
cool
than a
with us
proper
making
rock.
a video.
Easier
Nice.
to work if you're a mason.
Yep.
Got all
I have no
kinds
idea
of
what you're
strange
talking about.
properties.
Imagine the
Seems
Dark
to
Knight
have some
Returns
kind of
was-
life of its own.
They did Little Red
Dies
Riding
if
Hood
it
like
gets
that.
dug up.
Okay.
Loses its luster.
So Little Red
Folks
Riding
think
Hood's
it
like
probably grew at one point or another, but not these days.
Keep
The
his
soul
blood
butchers in
my
Defiance
cloak.
Bay use it
Is
for
she a
different
large,
things.
angry man?
I've heard
Should
tell
be.
it can hold a man's soul, but I
Like she,
don't
like
care
she,
to see
like she
it.
goes up to
Not
grandma's
enough
bed
to
is
worry
like,
about without seeing
what
something
big
like
eyes you
that.
got, grandma?
Hold on. Take someone with you. I know you're not some helpless tenderfoot, not like most of this lot. But you drop dead, I don't want to be looking for the body. Got a schedule to keep. Kalisha. Kalisha!
Kalisha, damn it.
He needs to find some springberries. Watch that he doesn't drop dead.
No promises.
What kind of guide says something like that?
Kind you can afford.
Don't listen to her. You're in good hands. And I pay too well, if anything. Off with you. Hayden should have supplies. See that you're equipped before you head out. We're in harsh country. Get your berries and hurry back. And if you get so much as a tickle of wind, you drop everything and you run. Something in the air tonight.
That's kind of a
It's a
terrible
Bewick,
thing to tell someone
we'll
who has
shelter in the
shits.
ruins. Hut dwellers
Oh
be
my God.
damned.
There are no shit.
You heard the man. Let's get
Just said
going
I
before you
got
keel
rot
over.
belly. This is me trying to figure out the controls.
I'm really disappointed that you didn't just pick the most random profile.
I should have gone with like one of the creepy ass furry things.
Yeah, it's just like, this is me. This is what I look like.
I'm
Can't
a
you
pretty
tell?
wallflower.
As they all gather around the campfire, let's tell ghost stories.
Kirrar figures out how to walk.
I eventually figure it out. I'm looking for the guy you're supposed to talk to, and then I do.
Sure.
It's hedonism there.
Anyone need supplies?
Well, it looks like a very interesting game.
Rather
It
a whole
is.
wagon full of
It's
goods
just
to
not
sell.
very fun to watch
Not
other
enough
people play
shirts
it.
for the road.
To get into
Say, is there anything you need?
It takes
I
a
did
while
some
for me to
basic
actually
traveling
even
supplies to
murder
say, if you'd
something,
like.
and you
I'm
know
a
how much
trader,
I like my murder.
Originally from the Adir Empire, but I've been trying to
So
establish
it's
new
pretty much
business out here.
your version of
Life
when I
on the
was
road
playing
has
Resident
brought
Evil.
some unexpected challenges, to be sure.
Except this one,
I'm sure
you know,
you've noticed how prickly the locals can be.
doesn't have 60 frames
But
per
we're
second.
here to make the most of things. Right?
Not even how
Something else you need?
Blasphemy!
Looks like we're settled for the night.
I
It's
think
not
she
as
might
big as it used to be,
a
but
better
it's still
expert
big.
than you.
The mainland is a continent northwest of here. But the colonies used to include
I
Raid
got
Ceres
Bloodborne.
and the Deerwood.
There's a lot of murder in it.
About 150
Mostly me,
years ago,
but, you
Deerwood
getting
won its
murdered.
independence from the
Yeah, I was
Empire.
gonna say getting
In
murdered.
fact, our companions. are
Well,
quick to
how
remind
does
me
that
of-
work? Like if I get it, can we play together or what?
I think we both have to beat the first boss.
Mm.
And I have met the first boss, and he is a very unpleasant individual.
Did he contribute to your murders?
Yes, at least 5 times now.
Fantastic.
So I'm gonna get a whole bunch of Molotov cocktails, and I'm gonna roast the shit out of that asshole.
Well, I've seen a Let's Player fight him, and he was having a pretty rough time too.
Or maybe Kirrar's just bad.
Yes, but no.
I wonder if I should plug his channel, even though we live in the same state.
Something else you need?
No.
Wait,
no.
what? Who?
I don't have a channel. Are you talking about my
You mean
Twitch
the other
account?
No, the other guy was watching play Bloodborne.
No, go ahead. It's your,
Yeah, do it.
it's your channel. You can do what you want.
Well, he doesn't need a plug. He has like over millions of subscribers, but it's the Rad Brad.
So,
I don't know who
so
that
he
is.
needs to plug you.
He won't.
Oh, I
Hey.
don't think this is that type of you channel.
Hey.
You know?
You don't know what he likes.
I do, unfortunately. I get a little dragon pet for backing the game.
Oh, I thought we were talking about plugins.
Right.
Okay, we're about to go into another episode douche thing soon, so
Oh, yay. So much episode dude.
All the douching, all the time. Because they're wearing rain boots.
At least they don't all look like gas.
I'll have your water
That
soon
we know
enough. Stream's not going
I know what
anywhere.
gas looks like.
alright.
Yeah, this is wandering around going, where the hell are these berries?
So we're hunting berries,
Yes, we're hunting berries!
crunch berries.
You sounded like the weird Skittles guy.
Those are roots.
Berries and cream guy.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, that is creepy.
berries and cream, berries and cream.
Shit.
Like I remember that commercial. That guy looked like he like stepped right out of Monty Python.
I just recently watched it. I don't remember why. I
Monty
think this
Python or
was-
the Skittles commercial?
The Skittles commercial. Because we were watching all the Adult Swim infomercial things.
Now, those are just odd.
You've seen Too Many Cooks, right?
Mm-mm.
Too Many
Maybe.
Cooks.
Look,
Everyone-
I drink a lot during the weekend, so, I mean, stuff just happens.
This is so eventful.
Yes, I know.
QR can't find berries.
Find berries, and Godai
This is
apparently
recent.
can't aim
Not good.
an evil.
Oh, I was like, what? Where's the aiming coming from? What are you talking about? There's no anything.
I whiffed on a few aimings.
Found some in-game beer.
Oh my god. What?
Yeah, I know. This is just... Later on, I don't think it's in this video. No, I didn't record it, but later on I found a cave with a bear in it.
You get
Eh.
shanked.
Yeah, the bear one-shots you.
Oh.
That's good. I love that.
Then later on, I came back after I leveled up and gotten like 3 dudes, and I just murdered the shit out of the bear.
Also, you look like you have kitty ears because of your Gundam.
I am Gundam. I'm like that
You
one.
just like
dude
being a
from
cat
Double O.
boy. Are you a cat boy on the inside?
No.
Everyone's a cat girl on the inside.
Oh,
Everyone's
you're
a
a
cat
cat girl.
Kirrar, you're also a cat girl on
No, I play male cat girl in Final Fantasy.
Go on then, before it gets too dark.
Are you going
the
But
inside.
I found
What even happened?
I found berries, but it wasn't the right berries.
to...
The guy was like stupid.
Yeah, pretty much. It's like,
That you saw the wrong fucking berries!
Speaking of Kickstarters, I am so excited about Night in the Woods.
that's slowly come along, isn't it?
Yeah, they have 2 mini games that you can play, and they're very good. Well, one's more story, but the actual playable game is pretty sweet. There's so much good lore, and it looks great. I'm so excited.
I'm still
You
waiting
shouldn't
on
stray
an
too far.
update from Shantae.
Let's
That's
check
never
by those
coming out.
outcroppings.
It better come out.
Alright. Finally, I get to murder something.
What is that? Is that a wolf? Yes, yes it is.
Whenever combat starts, the game will pause so you can gather your wits.
Oh, that's
Then you unpause it and murder the shit out of everything.
Nice.
The game's trying to teach me about defenses and stuff, and I honestly don't remember anything about it, so...
Bad dog.
That's so sad.
Yeah, you forgot your loot.
Oh, I did.
This is
Oh,
it.
what's also nice, you can automatically open your stash, and you can deposit items in there so you don't run out of inventory space.
Shouldn't you just have infinite inventory space then?
No. Yes.
But like, yeah.
See
I mean,
how...
Clean it out so it's not like all jumbled in there, but...
See how
Alright.
you can choose what your history is?
Mm-hmm. Nice.
Maybe you'll find a bag of holding. I always thought that item was bullshit in D&D.
I always liked seeing what would happen if I were to put that over someone's head.
My D&D character wore a paper bag over his head.
I think you would behead the person. I think either that or he'll just get sucked in and fall into the forever void of nothingness.
Your head would just hang out in there, and then you take it off. Like, it's not like a... Otherwise you, like, couldn't put anything in it, right? Because it would get severed.
Well, there's like some rules that if you put like a sword or something pointy or sharp in there, you have a chance of tearing the bag of holding and everything in it, like, explodes.
Well, that sounds unfortunate.
Some D&D DMs are just major assholes. It's a perk of the job.
We had the best DM. It was awesome. I had a good Star Wars DM, too.
I always wanted to play the Star Wars game, but I never had the chance.
It's pretty fun. I enjoyed it.
Well, I played the Slayers D&D game. Yeah, you know who are. You remember.
If you were going to play any D&D game, I would expect you to play the Slayers one.
No, our DM was pretty magical.
He would mimic the cast of the show.
It was so funny.
Talking to himself.
It was so
What a
funny.
surprise.
okay.
Awful went hunting. At least
I
you
was
left
just
the
like,
water
I'm
skins.
done, goodbye. That was this shit.
And here's the choose your own adventure part.
Oh, I thought that was you breathing hard for a
Sparkle?
minute there,
Are
kid.
you alright?
Just mouth breathing, you know. Making the video a little more interesting.
Uh-oh.
Ambush!
One person? Okay. Oh my gosh, you're ambushed by a single person. Okay.
Yeah.
He is the Regis Mark V. No,
What you need?
Can you pause at any time during battle, or is it just
Yes.
pausing to
Yeah.
at you?
Yeah. Pause anytime you want.
So this is a very generous game.
It can be, yes.
Yeah.
For some people, they've managed to figure out the proper combat permutation, and they don't have trying to cast a spell, and the guy.
Yeah, he's not having a good day over there. You'd think he would run. You know.
No, he's gotta stick out that ambush, man.
Yeah.
Trying.
Okay.
Whoa. Whoa, he does, yeah.
Come on, we have to
On
get
critical hits and they die, they explode.
Jesus.
Place.
That's kind of great. But then can you not get their shit
Yeah.
when they're exploded?
No, you still get their stuff. It's just a critical hit death.
Okay.
It looks cool.
He like tries to run away, he trips on a rock and critical hits the floor and just explodes.
Now, this upcoming encounter, I get to do some of the lore mechanics where I talk shit to the leader of the bandits.
Nice. They're always talking. Feel like the
Yes.
So this game is out now for everyone, or is, oh, okay.
I
So
actually
you can buy it if you didn't back it.
I just get some extra stuff for backing it, like that cape I'm wearing right now.
Cool. And your pet.
Yes. I think I get like a ghost pig too.
I thought you were gonna say goat.
Yes.
A goat. Get a goat.
A ghost goat.
I read that as lay down your ass. Trust that. Sadly.
I think I did too.
Lay down your ass. It's like, are you actually out on a date?
That's what I'm gonna do next time I ask somebody out on a date.
Like,
Lay down your ass. I'm gonna get all the dudes. You have no idea.
it's like, he like takes you out to dinner, romantic movie. You go back to your place. He's like, well, I had a great time. Lay down your ass.
Say that to my boyfriend tomorrow. I'd be like, what? It'd be great.
What you need?
How can I help?
Oh, so you have a new allies. Okay.
Yep. It's the
It's pretty cool.
it's the vendor from before.
It's pretty cool.
He's gonna hit them with some spices. Get a critical. Get a critical.
Do a barrel roll. No.
How can I help?
You can help by
Yeah.
getting the fuck out of the way. It looks like a very chill game. Like if it was like on tablets as well, is it?
I don't think so. Actually, the original Baldur's Gate is available on tablets now.
Oh, seriously? Huh. I wonder if I could get it on the Kindle.
I think so. But it's best to play it on PC.
Yeah, no, this seems very relaxed in a way.
Get inside!
A good leisure
Run!
game.
Yeah, no.
No, it's not. Get bad.
Oh.
Yeah, bad shit happens.
Like to you because you're bad at it, or
Well, you'll see.
Oh, is the Yogi part coming up?
Yogi Bear?
Yeah, the bear in the cave.
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, see, what's funny about this? Okay, you see this, it's like continuing, there's some options here, right? Throw your weapon at the attacker. What I didn't realize is that you literally throw your weapon at the attacker and
like,
you lose it.
Oh, dang.
Did you do that?
Yeah.
And now you have no weapon.
Yeah, I didn't realize this until after I started up after this encounter. It was funny.
Oh, but you like kind of wrecked him.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a plus. I thought you would just like throw it.
Look, you're given to the United Way. Not just kidding.
This is how they do, I guess, act or scene transitions.
Oh, this is pretty awesome.
Oh yeah, it's a really neat game. Mechanically, it's superior to the old games, but it still has some fantastic writing. These guys did an awesome job with this game.
How long is the game?
Long.
Oh.
Yeah, if it's anything like those old Neverwinter Nights game, it's gonna be long.
Then we're lucky to be alive.
And we're the only ones.
We can't stay here. There could be another collapse. We're not getting out that way anyway. Let's get further inside. Can you walk?
Now you have no weapon.
Yeah, now I have no weapon. Remember I was dual wielding before?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now I don't have a right-hand weapon.
Amazing.
And that's it.
Alright, cool. And what's the name of this game again?
Pillars of Eternity.
Buy it, people.
Yeah.